Right, Flynn. I can hear shouts of away Brown, and a terrible mistake there as Milligan, and that is a goal for Athletic. And what a well-taken goal that was by Mike Milligan. There he is again, knocks it nicely back to Andy Barlow, and what a lovely cheeky little back heel coming in from Barlow. There's a chance, and that is a splendid goal for Athletic, just at the right time. And what a superb finish by Roger Palmer. Turns, looking for support, comes in the form of Andy Barlow down that left-hand side. And a lovely little pass there that allows Tommy Wright oceans of space. In comes the ball, there's Roger Palmer, and that is a delightful goal. Oh, I say, that is absolute perfection. Good ball going in there to Andy Barlow. A nice little chip, great run by Milligan. Chests it down, feeds a lovely ball out to Tommy Wright, comes in left-footed. And one always looks for Roger Palmer in these situations, and in fact there he is, and that's a hat-trick!
Pointing forward. And Schmeichel didn't get that. Pointing! And Beckford. Pointing! Yes! It's the same man again! It's a good turn, it's McCarthy! Brilliant! Wonderful goal! Sean McCarthy. Schmeichel given no chance. Well, no wonder Oldham and their supporters celebrate. That's one of the best goals that I think I've seen for some time. He just swiveled and hit it with his left foot into the opposite corner. The reason that Joe Royle bought him from Bradford City was his opportunism. Look at that. Schmeichel might have got fingertips there. Holden is it to bend it in? It is. And there's a chance there for the man who just come on. And Sharp! Yes, it's 3-2. It's Graham Sharp for Oldham. Scoring against Manchester United. Sharp benefits here from the presence of Beckford, who's only been on the pitch a matter of seconds. He set the thing up, and Sharp crashed it in. Free kick by Holden. Number 7, three got beaten by 1 there on the far post. Bad defending, but Sharp wasn't arguing about that.
And Fleming did so well there, he actually won the race against Terry Phelan.
Well, I've been a few bookies, lost a bit of money there, Ian.
And look at Gunnar Haller here now. He's got men in the middle as well. Is this the counter-attack goal for Oldham? Oh, goodness me. Henry, now Sharp, and it's in. Graham Sharp has scored his first goal of 1993. And Oldham Athletic have the lead. It looked like Haller's cross was drifting harmlessly away. It fell for Henry and then for Graham Sharp. And the man on the comeback trail from injury puts Oldham ahead.
Well, you're right there. Gunnar Haller will be a very relieved man. A golden opportunity, and he thinks he's wasted it. But Nicky Henry, great credit for keeping it in. And Graham Sharp, an eye for goal, 6 yards out, does the rest. But look how awful the cross is. Henry's there, he gets a little bit of luck twice. Once off the full-back and once off the goalkeeper. But when you...
Mayor for City full-back Richard Edgehill. He was the man who'd originally given the ball away to prompt the Latics forward, only to bring down Tipton in the area in a desperate bid to atone for his earlier error. Referee Bramwood had little hesitation. Paul Reed duly converted. The Oldham fans' delirium matched only by the City fans' dismay. Oldham worked tirelessly throughout the game and deserved any luck that was going. Taylor's nod down missed by Sean Gota, cleared off the line by Toddy Orlickson. Early in the second half though, the Latics' luck appeared to have deserted them as referee Branwood levelled up the penalty count. Tony Vaughan impeded by Andy Holt. And despite Kevin Horlock successfully converting the Blues' last spot kick, Taylor stepped up for this one. Credit Gary Kelly with the save. Having survived that, Oldham sensed their moment. And it was fitting that captain Lee Duxbury provided the telling finish. He was the leader of a hard run.
Oldham again, trying to change the angle. Oh, open one, and Barrett! Oh, Barrett, the scorer. Redfern got away. It's good cross. Marshall! What an unbelievable day this is. And Palmer's far side. It's all square again. The free kick is taken. Owen, it suddenly opened up in front of him. Owen again. Milligan. Holden. Field for handball. Not given. Holden's cross, it's a bit short. And it runs to Ritchie! Andy Ritchie has beaten Jim Leighton. And again, in this quite remarkable FA Cup semi-final, it is all square. It was deflected across by Webb and thumped home by Andy Ritchie.
Fine goal from Andy Ritchie, and it meant that...
Marshall, I think, called for that, for Ritchie to leave it. Sharp! 1-1. Fleming's cross. And Marshall called for it, I think. Ritchie let it run. It's a fine cross from Marshall. A volleyed cross, a volleyed goal, and Oldham a level. Ritchie had second thoughts, having jumped for it, and Sharp rounded it off after good play from Marshall. It's keeping Redmond fully occupied. Retrieved by Ritchie. Megson helping out. Milligan was raised at him by Heath. Manchester City are pressed back on the edge of their own penalty area. Fleming coming in. Spotted away by Redmond. The red shirts swarming around the ball as it drops. Sharp again! Graham Sharp is having a field day at Main Road. Manchester City with both barrels here. A fine volley and a characteristic header, out-jumping Redmond and really bulleting it past Dibble at the near post. It's Manchester City 1, Oldham Athletic.
A 6-3 thriller against Manchester United, and Oldham's first was easy for Graham Sharp. The second, Marshall goes in with the challenge, falls for Mike Milligan. Marshall's shot. Palmer. Paul Bernard eventually. That was Oldham against the old enemy from Main Road. Here's Paul Bernard. Sharp and Adams go in for it, and Nick Henry gets the goal. Rick Holden. Adams, good header, great save, but it's Paul Molden who gets the rebound. Corner flicked on against Manchester City, and Richard Jobson scores the first. Dreadful conditions. Marshall's free kick, headed on by Bernard for Olney. Bernard again. Mike Milligan slides it home. And how about that for cheekiness? Oldham's third in the same game, Adams' corner. Marshall, Haller. Gunnar Haller gets the third goal. Adams swinging his corner across. The touch on from Marshall. A second chance, and there's Gunnar Haller. Oldham 3.